So, the first video I ever remember watching from Glitch Productions was titled A New Era. It was an update video teasing episode 3 of Murder Drones and celebrating 1 million subscribers, which, seeing where they are now with over 20 million subs, feels a bit quaint. However, at the end of the video, they announced they were working on a new show created by Gooseworks, the amazing digital circus. Seeing this announcement, I already recognized a lot of the names working on the show from other places on the internet, like Gooseworks herself for her YouTube work and musical compositions. There was a former Bluesky Studios animator, now lead animator on the circus project, Kevin Temmer, who I knew from his silly internet songs and cartoons, and of course, there was the Ringmaster Kane's voice, Alex Rokon, who I've been keeping tabs on throughout his old YouTube top 10s and his voice acting antics. Like a big reason he got to voice Kane in the first place, his fan dubs for Deltarune Chapter 2's breakout character, Spamton, though I'll always be partial to his Metroid Dread Ravenbeak dub myself. I was interested in a digital circus because it looked like a bunch of talented people coming together to make a cool cartoon, and when the pilot premiered in October of 2023, it was a fun time. While everyone proceeded to theory craft and wondering who would be the first of the 6 characters to abstract, I just enjoyed the funny but excellent animation and the unstable character dynamics. I didn't expect the show to blow the hell up the way it did. As of now, the pilot episode of The Amazing Digital Circus is the most viewed video on the Glitch Productions YouTube channel, reaching over 400 million views. I'd argue the massive success of this one pilot led to Glitch to be where they are now, having over 20 million YouTube subscribers and picking up other animated shows from promising newcomers of the Gaslight District, acclaimed animation pros of Knights of Guinevere, or projects that have been a long time coming like of Gameoverse. Without these goofy yet lovable circus freaks, Glitch in the modern landscape of indie animation as a whole wouldn't be where they are today. And of course, indie animation has always existed, but I'd argue this current wave of it is the most popular it's ever been. Granted, it's not because of the most ideal circumstances, as major studios constantly cancel or reject promising projects. So for a lot of people, it's easier to get their idea out there by just doing it themselves. Well, back to Digital Circus. After 2.5 years of anticipating new episodes, seeing friends come in late yet still enjoying the show, admiring and buying the cool merchandise, and ignoring all the nonsense that apparently happens in the fan base, it all ends in local movie theaters right now, with the theatrical event, The Amazing Digital Circus: The Last Act. Let me tell you, this movie is a big deal. Like, there were only 3 Thursday showings at my local theater when I bought my tickets day 1, and now there's like 7 or 8 showings per day. The demand is ridiculously high, and there's a very good chance it's going to debut at the top 5 in the American box office this week, maybe even worldwide given how many theaters it's in. This isn't just special for indie animation, but for Fathom Events distributed movies. I was lucky to get 1 screening of Shin Kamen Rider in 2023, and I'm still waiting for a Western release date of the Agito anniversary movie from them. But it's thanks to the people running and watching the series being so passionate and large that they're able to spread this theatrical release nearly worldwide. It's crazy stuff. In 4 to 5 hours after this video goes live, I will be going to my theater dressed up in Kane merch to watch The Last Act. I hope it's a pleasant experience. I'm a little worried, but I'm going to try to have faith in my fellow man. But before I go, I just want to say thank you Gooseworks for helping create and write such an amazing show. Thank you to all the talented voice actors for bringing these wonderful characters to life. Thank you to the amazing animators for going above and beyond with each episode. And now I get to see your work in theaters. That's crazy. And thank you to everyone else involved with the show, from a production level to just marketing it. It's been a wonderful ride these last couple of years. Well, it's almost curtain call, so see y'all on the other side.